Guys, I hope you're having a good day. Today, in this video, I'm going to be showing you some more crystallized base spots, as the last video did really well, and it seemed that you guys just really enjoyed the video. So, here we are. In this video, I'm going to be showing you some rat holes and some base spots. Definitely recommend them all. They're all really nice. So, the first one is here, 25.8 and 73.4, and it's here on the map, if you can see that marker. So, if I come down here, there's this electric node here, and it's sort of around here if you're getting lost. There's this electric node here, and when you fly down, there is a gap at the top, and through that gap leads into this area here, and it's quite a flat area, and there's loads of room. It goes all the way down to here, all the way up here, through here, up here. There's a lot of room in it. It's a nice spot, but the only issue with it that I see is the noise. Now, I know that's not really an issue, but it's just, it gets kind of noisy in there. Also, on the way in, you might get electrocuted. So when you're walking in through here, there's a chance that you'll get shocked by this. But that's not a big deal, because down here, you don't get shocked. As you can see, look, I got shocked. But down here, it's fine. So, it's an alright spot. It's somewhat easy to defend, but like I said, there's two kind of issues with it, so I don't know if you want to build there. If you want to, you can. It's a good spot. Anyways, we'll move on to the second base spot. Okay, so the second base spot isn't exactly a pinpointed location, but more of just an area as a whole, and that is the redwood forests in the top left of the map. Now, I never really see people come here, because there isn't really a need to come here. So that's why it makes it such a good spot. And because it's such a dense forest, you could build really anywhere, and you'd probably get away with it. Now, this is good because there's lots of spots where there's probably little holes that you can go in. There's a few caves, and you can just build in between the trees. But what I like to do is to use a tree platform, because it's really covered by the trees. It would be hard to see, and it goes at a render distance from not that far, so you have to be quite close to see it, and you wouldn't be flying around that close into the redwoods. So definitely a great spot. I think it's probably one of the best ones in this video, just because of how, well, I guess hidden it is. Anyways, now we'll move on to the third one. This location is located at 72.2 and 44.3. It's in this griffin crack down here, and if I fly up, it's just here. So yeah, and if I now go down, you see a bunch of nests on this wall. So when you find this sort of ledge, look for this nest right here, and to the left of this nest, just above it, is a small hole that leads down into this area. Now this is quite a nice spot. I'd say it's decently big. You could put a cliff platform there, so you can definitely flatten out a lot of this, and it's quite hidden too, and it's right by the griffin spawn, so you could probably get definitely get a griffin, cryopod it, and you could have some griffins. Yeah, it's quite a nice spot, and from about here you wouldn't really see that. That's quite hard to see, if you ask me. So yeah, that concludes base spot 3. Now we're going to move on to the final base spot of the video. Okay, so the fourth and final base spot of this video is located at 57 and 36.2, and it's here on the map. So if you're at this area, this little bridge here, then I'll start from the bridge to make it easier. You go underneath the bridge, and then you fly down this way till you get to this area here, and from down here it looks like this, so it shouldn't be too hard to miss. And then if you go to this top left area up here, there's a small crack that leads up into this huge area. I wouldn't say huge, but, and then you can fit a cliff platform in here, right here, I think. There you go. And that makes it a lot flatter, but that gives you a lot less space. But I'm pretty sure you could probably still fit maybe a pteranodon up there. but with the cliff platforming, it makes it a lot flatter, and yeah, so it's quite a nice spot, nice location too. So yeah, that wraps up this video. If you found it helpful, then like, also subscribe, because I'm making a lot of these videos, and well, if you're not subscribed you won't see them. So yeah, make sure you subscribe.